welcome back. Oh my goodness, I just got home from Target. It's 107 out and I'm so hot. My face is hot and wearing a mask just like made it worse. Oh my gosh. Cool down, Kim, cool down. I have no makeup on or anything because it's kind of pointless, you know? But I thought I would do a Target haul for you guys. This is my first time back to Target in, gosh, like, I don't even think I went too close to when everything shut down. So it's been months, it really has. I will say I was pleasantly surprised for my first time back. It wasn't super busy. Granted, it is Thursday, midday. It's not like, you know, prime time. It seemed to be fine. I mean, actually, technically the one that I went to is, so I always say I'm in Fresno, California, which is true, but there is a, like, I don't, the little sub town in Fresno called Clovis, and that's the one I went to, the location. Well, technically in Clovis, as of right now, you don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to. In Fresno, you do. It's really weird because it's in Fresno. But anyway, I still did. Most of the people there did. Anyway, I wanted to vlog in there for you guys, but I feel like when you wear a mask, it's a little bit interesting how much I think we rely on reading lips sometimes, because you would solely have to rely on just hearing my voice versus seeing it too, if that makes sense. And with music going on in the background too, it would be just so difficult to hear. So I didn't, so I apologize, but I have a haul and that's fun. And it's like fun random things, I think. So I thought I would share it with you guys. And then I don't know if it's like they're letting it go now everywhere, but I've been mentioning to you guys that at grocery stores right now, we're not allowed to bring our own bags. And so I didn't bring it to Target either. And at checkout, the guy was like, "Do you need bags?" And I'm like, "Really?" So again, I don't know if that's everywhere or not. I'll have to see the next time we go to like the grocery store this weekend and go from there. It's like, I can't win. Anyway, I will put the prices with everything for you guys as we go, just on the screen, just in case you're interested. But I can tell you this first thing here, this pizza pan was only like $5, I think it was. And I officially threw away the one that we had. It was probably older than this house and it was really gross and it was time, but I need something, so I got a pizza pan. It's exciting, you know? Okay, I get a lot of comments on this specifically. Are there some down here? There is. I pretty much always use these bowls for like my cereal bowls. There's these ones here that are probably more traditional, and then there's these more like flatter bowls, if that makes sense. They're not as deep. These are my favorite for cereal bowls. I just love it because I like that you get more surface area to work with. I don't know, I really enjoy using that for cereal bowls. It matters. But anyway, I actually saw that they had them back in stock. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I have like their plates and their cups as well. Point is, they're 79 cents a piece. If you can find them, get them. And they're like a really good, sturdy plastic, BPA free and everything too, but they're not super cheap like you would expect, which I really, really like. So these are like a favorite. I love them. But I find that these flatter ones are hard to find there. It's really weird. Okay, next bag. I went on a whim and we're gonna try these out, but I've seen this brand before, but I did not realize it was fully vegan too. At least these products are, but the raw sugar line. And it does say on here, cruelty free and vegan, but I just found these as I was browsing the aisles as you do. And I got the men's, they're both body washes, eucalyptus and cedar leaf, which if he doesn't like it, which he probably won't, he's super picky. I'll use it. I don't care if it's men's. It smells so, so good. I love eucalyptus like anything. And then I got the vanilla bean sugar one. This is, I guess, technically the women's. Doesn't really matter. It smells really, really good too. So I got them because I was at Target. That's what you do. Tampons, it's a must. Not that anyone cares, and not that really is there really a favorite, but these are my favorite. You're welcome. And I also went ahead and they had one left and I grabbed it. So we had two of these. I got them on Amazon. And I think they were pretty much this size too. And Nate broke both of them. We actually really like to fill this up with water at night from down here, you know, and then we take it upstairs to like refill throughout the night because we drink a lot of water. And sometimes he likes to put it into the freezer like an hour or so before we're like going to bed. And so it's really, really cold, but not like totally frozen over. Well, if you forget it in there, it breaks. That was fun. So I lost 2 of those. Got another one. Got another loofah. It's good to change these out every so often. I really like the Eco Tools one. I think it like expands well. Some of them are so stiff and I don't like that. I also got the Snap Lock. I just needed more of these. Nate literally asked me today if I had any like disposable ones and I'm like, no. But these little dressing to goes. They're tiny. I probably will even use like 2 for him. He likes more dressing than I do, but it just holds, you know, probably about a tablespoon, honestly. Are they 2 tablespoons? Man, that ain't 2 tablespoons. You know what I'm saying? That is not 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So got those for him for his lunches. And then I wanted to share this with you. This is over by like their sunscreens and stuff, but Sun Bum sunscreen lip balm. So you guys know we're gonna go on vacation here soon to the lake for like a week and also just running outside. Did that today. This is also why I'm super red right now. But it's a sunscreen lip balm and it's vegan, which is huge because lip balm in general is so difficult to find vegan because most of the time, you can find it cruelty free for the most part, but most of the time they has beeswax in it. So technically not vegan. I want to try it out. But this one's a banana flavor. And then at checkout, I was noticing they had more just up like front and there was a pomegranate one. I just stuck to the banana one, but that sounds good too. It smells like banana. Let's see. Oh, it's real soft. Now granted, it was in my car coming home, which again is 107 degrees. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, I got 2 of them oh, that's good. That's good. It's kind of like a banana boat smell. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I also got a new toothbrush for the kiddo, just a Buzz Lightyear one, as you do. I got more wash rags. I really like to take a makeup remover wipe if I'm wearing like a full face and do that at night. And then if I'm not taking like a shower right before bed, just because I already did for the day or whatever, I like to do that, take off the makeup, and then I take a washcloth and get it really, really hot and like let it sit on my face and kind of just wipe my face down. I love doing that. And every so often you just lose them and you can't find them anymore. So I got more and they're super cheap. I got 2 makeup items. They are semi-new to me. Love Milani, great brand, cruelty-free. I think primarily vegan too. I'm not 100% on that for all of their products, but I wanted to try the Stay Put Matte 17-hour liquid liner. I've been wearing more liner lately and I've been using the CoverGirl felt tip type. This is the one I got though this time, and I actually really, really like it. I totally recommend it. And if I don't like this, I'll go back to it. But I wanted to see if this one at least would be like comparable, but I do prefer a matte look, whereas the one I have is more like a satin finish. So if this one's good and matte, this might be a new fave. We will see. And then this one, like I said, semi-new to me. I've used the CoverGirl, like, what do they call it? Lash Blast or whatever mascara. It's the one in the orange tube. Everyone knows it. But it's the pink one, and it's Full Lash Bloom. It looks like a slightly smaller brush on it. And I thought I'd give it a whirl. CoverGirl is now newly cruelty-free. They like announced that, I think, like, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 months ago? Or maybe the end of last year or something. So that was kind of cool. Opens the drugstore world up a little bit, you know, of our options. Now, I also needed bath rugs. We've been living without. After so long, you just need new ones. So I actually got 3 of these. Our bathroom is not huge or anything, but it takes a lot actually. And it's really hard to find like long runner type that are more for like a bathroom though versus like an entryway to like a doorway or something. So I have to kind of just get multiple of them. Anyway, I got these dark gray ones. They are the Performance Bath Rug by Threshold. They were like $17 a piece. They're not cheap, but hopefully they'll last for us. Let me see what else. There's the other one. And then this one, this is probably a dumb purchase. This is a white one by Fieldcrest, and it's a big one too, the Spa Collection bath rug. It's super, super soft, but it's stark white. And I am gravitating towards it, but I don't know why. It's not gonna last, it's just not, but we'll try anyway. I went ahead and got, just for lounging about, in fact, I'm probably gonna change into them right now. I'm wearing just like capri, like workout pants, and I'm dying, it's so hot. But I got these Stars Above, which I think every woman that finally gets their hands on these, if you can find your size, I feel like they're always out of stock. This brand is amazing for PJs at Target. I have their like gray sweatpants that were really popular last year, and I love them. I will say they tend to run a little bit big. I got a medium in these just little like lounge shorts, and I think they'll be fine, but my sweat ones, I got a medium, and they're huge. They're like a wide leg, they're supposed to be, but they're big. They're comfy though. And then that's the last bath rug. That's it. You know, $150 later, Target. We're back. Anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys, but I'm gonna go cool down now. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. I can't hang. I actually got up this morning. I set my alarm for 6:10, and I didn't get up. I usually am really good about it. It's like 6:30 is like my time, but I couldn't do it, and it's so hot. And I mean, I know it's not 100 degrees in our house, but it's still not where I'd like it to be, which is in the 50s. Can't afford to run it quite that low, but I did get up though at like 7:15 or so, and went for a run. It was not very far. It was like 3-ish miles, and I was done, like done. And it was already like 80 degrees at 7:15. So that's fun. I'm red from it, and I was wearing a hat. That's why my forehead isn't as bad. Anyway, there's that. But yeah, so this weekend, I don't know, I might go to Whole Foods, as they have some, actually, I've been looking at their ad posted already, and they have some good produce stuff that I would like, that is like on coupon and stuff, like cherries. I love cherries. And some pineapple, cantaloupe. Those are all on coupon right now. But then I'm thinking maybe Costco too, because we don't need a ton of pantry stuff, just fresh food. I've been having smoothies every day recently, and I need frozen fruit again, and I feel like Costco's really good for that. And I've been using, do you guys remember when I showed you this months and months ago? The Natrive vegan protein. This one is in the strawberry shortcake. I've been using this every day. I do blueberries, a banana, 1 scoop of this, and like coconut or almond milk. And I've just been loving it with a little bit of, you know, chocolate chips in it. But that's, you know, beside the point. And I will say, if you want my feedback on this, I actually have this on my website too, of like what protein powders I really like. This is one of them. But I will say this is probably my least favorite in flavor on its own. So again, like mixed into a smoothie or something, I love it. It's great. But to have it just like in a shaker bottle or by itself, like with water or milk or something, it's not my favorite. Orgain wins 100% for flavor. And then I would say Garden of Life. Again, these are like more of the flavor. And then this one. But I really like the macros on this. 140 calories for 1 scoop, 6 carbs, 2 from fiber, and 25 grams of protein, which is really, really good. And so that's why I do really like it, and I do still recommend it, but for putting it with stuff, something, you know? Anyway, I still have those, and I've been having it every day. And I have some bananas frozen still, but I don't have any more blueberries or strawberries. And I'll need them. So I don't know yet. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll see. We'll see what we feel compelled to do. But I thought I would share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed a Target return.
So I realized I didn't show you guys this. Now, it might be a bit of an eyesore, but I gotta tell you, I couldn't be more appreciative. So Nate got me this for Mother's Day, and in another life, Nate would be the best masseuse in the world. Like, He's so good at it. But beyond just that, we thought this would be cool to have for like once we get back to the gym and stuff, just to be able to stretch out on and help each other do that. It's so important. You know, staying active has become such a huge part of our world, but not only that, just the recovery is a huge part of that too. Well, there's the cat over there, and she loves to sleep on it. But this massage table is incredible, like incredible. Kind of wanted to show you like what it looks like, but we put these blankets over top. But I've got myself a couple massages already from him, and this is cool too. So you're like, what is that? But when you're laying flat and your face is on that, your arms go there, kind of crossed, and it feels really like comfortable that way. It just looks kind of funny that hi Coco, this comes off, like it totally just comes out, so you have more space if you don't want to leave it on there when you're not using it. I did buy this like cover for it just so it's a bit softer like on your face, but I love this. It came from Amazon. What's cool too, yeah, like I said, it's kind of an eyesore. It's pretty big, it really is, but it is foldable. So like when you're not using it, you can totally fold this in half completely, and it would be like kind of no different than like a folding card table almost. Obviously a little bit thicker just because, you know, the padding and stuff, but basically that's what it is. And here's like an extra little like face hole for the shorter people. But yeah, I love it. I can link it below. I mean, I know it's not like necessarily everyone's looking for it, but I forgot to show you guys that I got that, and I love it. So I just have it in my office, and it works, you know, it's good if she gets used. But I thought I'd show you guys that. But yeah, I was just putting away that stuff from Target, and now I gotta put away laundry. I wanted to show you guys my idea for dinner tonight that I think will be really good and super simple, but also spruced up a bit. So I have this from Trader Joe's, the peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. Love this, delicious. The only thing I've mentioned to you guys before is that the dressing in it does have a little kick to it. We love it, but just in case, you know, you don't like spice at all, may not be for you. But I love this kit, and it is vegan friendly. I also have some of these green onions that I thought I could throw in there too, but here's the kicker. So I took a little bit of cornstarch, just a little bit, and this is the extra firm high protein tofu from Trader Joe's, and I cut it up really small, and then I coated it in probably like 2 tablespoons of this cornstarch. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown this up in a pan, like on the stove, and you can probably even do this in the air fryer, either way, and let it get really browned up and cooked through. And then I'm gonna add this to it. I love this sauce, it's awesome. But you might be thinking, okay, why not just put the sauce and not the cornstarch at all? I normally do that, and that's totally fine. But if you want it to be a little bit more on the, like, I don't want to say tempura, because that's not really what it mimics, but it's just a little bit crispier. And it's almost sticky in your teeth, which I love. Put cornstarch. And it's a great thickening agent, and it just makes it like take on an entirely different texture, especially if you're kind of new to tofu. This might be a way that you will actually really enjoy it if you're just not too sure about having it plain. But I think this is gonna be a really good like pairing all together. So I'll show you a shot when it's all done, but just thought I'd share it with you guys. So here it is without the dressing so far. I just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like, but it's so good. I already stole a couple pieces, as you do. It's so yummy, you guys. Like, just adding that one ingredient just changes it entirely of texture. I love it. Very good. But here is the dressing. I'm just waiting for Nate to get home, and we will be all set. Okay, just walked out of Jamba Juice, and I got myself I just hit the mirror. Anyway, I got myself it's not like written on here, but it's the Peach Paradise. It's under plant-based, the peach one, and I added the soy protein to it. I really like this one. I'm not a huge peach person, but I really love this one. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's very peachy though. And then mango in it too. And then Nate wanted a ginger shot. He woke up, I guess, in the middle of the night, like horrible headache.
And I'm like, okay, it's kind of random to wake up from it, but we'll see. So he's just not feeling 100%. I think it's the heat. I'm telling you, we're so like, it's so extreme here from being cool to being hot. He got some kind of orange one. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's a plant-based one, but we ordered it on the app and stuff. But anyway, I just thought I would show you that. He loves those ginger shots. He swears by them. He's been talking about it again, of like wanting to kind of incorporate them again. He was on a kick there for a while of like making them on his own. So anyway, but yeah, I just got out of the shower, just ran in here real quick, and I did my run today. It was like overcast today, which was really, really helpful. And then once the sun came out, I was like, can't do it, can't do it, go home. But we got it done, and that's what matters.
So I'm back home, and I wanted to show you guys, I've been taking this week, and it's a newer product by Bellway Fiber Supplement. So I will say, when you eat plant-based in general, for the most part, getting enough fiber in your diet really isn't an issue. But for most people who don't eat fully plant-based, it can be actually hard to get enough fiber. But here's the thing. These fiber powders, typically, they just don't taste great. You just mix in like a couple teaspoons into your water. You can put it like in a smoothie though too. But anyway, that's kind of the downfall of these, is sometimes they just don't taste great. But I gotta tell you, I've been trying this out this week just to kind of put it to the test, and it's not bad. This is not bad. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Garden of Life, like the brand in general. I've tried their fiber powder before. I think I did like the orange flavor, and I was not a big fan of it. It was really yucky. But this is really good. It has a great flavor, and they have some other flavors as well. They sent this to me a few weeks ago, and I've been meaning to try it out, so I finally did for you guys. This will just help keep you, do you love that? Poop like a champion. But it'll help keep you regular. And again, if you are just someone who doesn't get enough, this might be a great supplement for you to just incorporate into your diet. But I thought I'd show you guys that. I'll link it below. I do have like a coupon code for it too, but I do like it. I think the flavor is really, really good. Does anyone else still get like super anxious with car washes?
Uh-oh. Here comes the storm.
Here comes the storm.
Here comes the biggest storm
Ever.
Oh, here he goes.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. That's the storm.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
I can't believe it. What's going on?
We're getting errands done, kid.
Yeah.
Thought I'd show you. I'm just making like kind of the rest of what we have left as a big stir fry for Nate to take to work tomorrow before we do groceries the next day to restock up. But I got some of these. What are these? These are the... Now I can't remember what kind. What kind are these, my friends? I don't remember, but they are for him for sure. You know I don't do the mushroom game. But anyways, I sliced those up. And then I had some tofu in the Island Soyaki, like kind of soy sauce from Trader Joe's. And it's in there. Yeah, doesn't that look good? So there's zucchini, onion, broccoli, the tofu chunks. Then again, that was marinating for like overnight. And then, well, I'll put the mushrooms too, but I have some edamame here. Got some the rest of the spinach we have. That's just still what I have left. And then I'm going to throw in all of this rice cauliflower, this frozen cauliflower, and call it good. It'll make a lot, and we'll feed off of that for the next day. But I thought I'd give you that little rundown. And then on here, I also put the umami. Is that how you say it? Umami? Yeah, umami seasoning from Trader Joe's. A little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of garlic powder in it. And then I am out of olive oil right now. I do have some coconut oil, but I still have a lot of this MCT oil. Now, most of the time I feel like people automatically think MCT oil only goes for those that like are doing keto, because it kind of even says it right there. And you don't have to be following keto to use it by any standpoint. We actually really, really like it. And you can find this at Costco, but it's really, really good. And it's basically like a coconut oil as well, but it does give you a little bit of energy as well. A lot of people put this into their coffee, but I've just been cooking with it recently, so you know, it works. But anyway, I thought I'd show you dishes. Oh gosh.
to be free. I am made to be free.
Mushrooms. You want mushrooms? Hi. He loves them.
Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where